Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. New episode here on the podcast. I can't wait to show you guys what we have today, and it has been a good week. As an Arsenal fan, we're top of the league and we're almost winning the league. It's almost there. Welcome back guys. I'm on amazing energies today. There are going to be haters here, but let's go!
Let it all work out.
Where's the music? Where's the music, bro?
It's already worked out.
Oh, welcome guys. Dr. Mo in the house. My new fan. Hapa kando tuko na bishte yetu.
He's not okay.
Mimi leo I don't even have the energy. Tumeingia depression sisi as the head watch has ended. Arsenal ni kama hii kitu imeenda. So leo mtansana.
Don't lose hope. Mimi ningekwambia.
Let it all work out.
There's no hope.
Yeah. So guys, welcome back to the pod. We love the support as always on TikTok, on Insta, on YouTube. So today we'll start with the incident that's happening at Real Madrid. There have been some crazy fights that happened between Tchouaméni and Valverde. There was some locker room disagreements, and then apparently Valverde was knocked out, taken to the hospital. And I think these fights happen more often than not. But the problem that it was taken to media, that's what's crazy. So what do you guys think about that?
Mimi nataka Tchouaméni akuje Man U. We want such
you
characters.
need someone to beat up one of your players.
We need such characters.
So if Rashford comes back, Tchouaméni amsote.
Wallahi nataka. I don't want to see Rashford stepping.
He's won the league.
I don't care.
Bro, he's a
I don't care.
He really helped Barca win the league. Umeona bro, knuckle.
Let me tell you something. He's done it against Chelsea.
Yeah.
I know what Rashford is about. I don't want him at Man U. Kabisa. Akienda.
I'd actually take him.
I'd take him.
Rashford,
I don't want.
I mean, you have 49.
He's
You have Agent 49 and Pedro Neto.
He'll always be better than whatever we have right now. All those names.
Last week's episode,
he's already Premier League.
Last week's episode, you were saying, we don't have our two wingers, Pedro Neto and
Yeah. And you know what happened? We went on and had one of our best games recently. Yeah.
So what do you think about the situation of Valverde and Tchouaméni? Is it that it's a problem, or is it that it's a problem it was leaked? What's the problem?
The problem is it was leaked.
So do you think players usually fight more often?
You know, Valverde denied it.
He said, said nothing happened to me.
He just fell on a table or something. Aliwekwa mzee KO. You know, Khabib was came to training a couple of times.
So he gave them some MMA tips.
But he instigated it.
Who? Valverde?
Yeah. Alafu, actually it was addressed. Perez jana ali-address your issue. Akasema the problem is not the fight, it's who leaked it. And I know who leaked it. And do not worry. I will deal with
this
him.
guy thinks it's a movie.
Leave him to me.
No, but do you guys think like this happens more often with other clubs that we don't know about? Like Jama pigwe ngumi hadi apelekwe OC.
You had an incident in training.
We had Lacazette na Cedric walipigana, but we didn't hear ati alipelekwe OC. Ama we weren't told as the fans.
No. So obviously I don't think itakuwa relayed as how bad it was to the media. Mtaambia okay, this player is missing because of this and this.
Wait, Inter Milan had a similar incident.
There was a training
Inter Milan?
Yeah,
but it depends on the degree of the fight.
Ama ilikuwa ni Lautaro na someone ni Lukaku, I think.
Lukaku had an incident. Lukaku had an incident. I remember they told them fight it out.
Yeah,
Antonio Conte. I think it was Lukaku and Antonio Conte waliingia kwa ring.
And nasikia ni nani amelik ni huyu Ceballos.
Dani Ceballos. I mean, he has nothing to lose there.
Arsenal legend.
This guy, he's still Ghana through and through.
No, he's been sold, so
yeah, man has nothing to lose. But I feel like this situation should not be leaked because players tend to lose control. I feel like Mbappe has done this several times. He slapped. Nasikia Neymar alipiga mtu kofi, Santos player. He slapped him, the 18-year-old.
You know who?
That shouldn't be leaked.
You know who it was? Robinho's son. Robinho Jr. Walai. Robinho Jr.
I'm pretty sure that
next
kid,
rising star.
Oh, that kid was like, my dad is better than you.
Alim nutmeg Neymar sijui. It was something stupid. Neymar alimchapa. It's okay, you are a kid.
Yeah. But that shouldn't be leaked. So before we go to the main games, we just finished up the Clasico because it was one game. How do you think of the game and Barca winning it the way they did?
Mapema ndo best. Walimaliza biashara mapema.
I don't think Real Madrid had a chance with whatever is going on within the club.
Do you think
the dictatorship, players uncomfortable, it's not the
Can
right
I
time
like
to
your
win the
second
league.
11?
exactly? But what would you think would be the solution for Real Madrid? Would it be to chuck Mbappe, to get a new manager? What is the solution?
It's coming. The solution is coming. He's
Jose
coming
Mourinho.
to fix it.
I don't think.
Do you think Mourinho will fix everything?
Jose Mourinho will come and fix. He's done it before. He's dealt with the big.
He's the new Mourinho.
He's dealt with big names.
Bigger names.
He can deal with the egos.
But I feel like the players of old, as we discussed before the podcast, they actually loved the game. They were playing for the love of the game. For the jazzy, like I remember there was a quote for Tony Adams that said, if you want your name at the back to be remembered, make sure like you play with your heart. Like the name at the front has to be the main thing. Then people remember the back of the jersey. So these guys, Mbappe doesn't press, Vini doesn't press, Rodrigo barely presses when he plays. So I feel like these guys are there.
When Mourinho comes, he'll either be benched or sold.
Do you think he can bench Mbappe?
Yes.
Do you know how much they're paying him?
Do you know
£1 million a week. Can you afford that?
Let me tell you, there's a concept that needs to change when it comes to football. Yes, I know you're a good player. I know I'm paying you this
a lot of money,
right?
Yeah.
But if you're not delivering,
I feel like there should be non-negotiables, yeah?
But
and the funny thing, the backup that people will come with are saying, see, Mbappe has 40-something goals.
Yes.
I agree, yes, he has 40-something goals. He's doing the bare minimum to score.
Yeah.
That's
his job.
Yes.
Yeah.
But we also want something extra in the sense that when the team is struggling, we see your fight, you see
fighting.
your grit.
Because you see Dembele tracking back, Kvaratskhelia tracking back.
Yes.
Ballon d'Or winner was chucked in the 60th minute.
Yes.
He went and hugged Enrique, sat down and supported his team from the bench.
Yes.
Just imagine semi-final Mbappe ametolewa. Ama Vini ametolewa. The tantrum they would make.
Yeah.
Sasa hiyo upuzi, they cannot do it
with Mourinho.
Yeah.
Are you
Mourinho
sure?
is a big name. He's a legend of the game.
But don't you think he's past his prime?
That
Exactly.
Isn't he past his prime though?
Hakuna kitu kama hiyo.
Does he still hold the special one title?
He holds the respect.
He does hold the respect, but I think it's not a permanent solution. Ataenda kaya hapo 1 year atoke.
And I'm sure the powers Mbappe has been given.
Within that 1 year to 2 years ambayo anasema, he will utaona difference.
So you think Mourinho is the solution?
Yes.
Chukueni Ruben Amorim.
Amutaki the professor wa Chelsea. Ataenda wa advice guys, I want us to be mates.
Accountant.
Yeah. Okay, and I feel like we go direct to what all of us have in our minds. The decision for first the game for Arsenal West Ham, because it was a title decider and a relegation decider. So I'd let Dr. Mo start, because I feel like he's very emotional.
Me Kenya ilniuma is the chance huyu kijana alikosa Fernandes.
Fernandes.
That was.
Do you give Raya credit there?
No. I do. Hey Joe, to come out for that
last minute, and you know Raya didn't do anything. He stood his ground.
Exactly.
Last minute akafungwa mguu, just like Martinez against Colomoni. Remember last minute akatoa mguu.
You cannot compare those two.
No. Obviously I said like it's not the same.
So angalia, you know what, that was a very brilliant, very good chance.
Me, I knew it was a goal, to be honest.
You know what he did wrong, Fernandes, yeah? He took too long. Amechukua touch. He overthought the nini.
For me, I think he wanted to bait Raya. He didn't hit him. If you look at the replay, Raya opened his leg. It hit his leg because Raya opened his leg. He wanted to bait Raya.
What Raya did was, any keeper knows, as long as you're in tight spaces, kona ball mbele yako, make yourself big.
And make sure you don't concede on the near post.
Yes.
That is goalkeeper 101.
Ukiangalia huyu jamaa, he had a chance to take the shot before. He took too long mpaka the gap, the distance between him and Raya.
Yeah.
Yani
became too close.
It was too tight and too close.
It was a good save, yes. But to me, no. Alitoa mguu. To me, if he opened his body up, roll it to the far corner, no keeper in the world is saving that at that distance. So ideally, katikati ya miguu pia ni ngumu. Ideally, for a striker, kina Hurricane 9 times out of 10, kina Haaland, they'll just roll it. They'll just roll it. Any easy goal. To me, I was on my knees. I was like, khalas, it's done. And then when he missed, bro,
I think the pressure,
it was amazing.
The pressure was
pressure. And as you said, the more touches you take, the harder it becomes. Space in a
But there's a good player in that guy.
I really want him. I want him at Arsenal. I want him at Arsenal. But I want him at 80 million, bro.
I 80
if
relegated West Ham.
Player right
Come on.
now ni 80 million.
Relegated
Unless they
West
get
Ham.
relegated. Unless if
Sorry.
they don't get relegated, they can't remove him
If I
for
get
good
that one
money.
and Tchouaméni, next
but
season
West Ham
tunacompete.
fought.
Brother, you want everyone.
If I get that guy and Tchouaméni, Ugarte akule bench ama auzwe.
Ugarte atapigwa mabunda, you okay?
I want him to go.
West Ham played really well in
Really
your
well.
game. If
I knew it was a tough game.
they played with so much energy, so much passion, they were walikuwa
Wanajituma,
nakimbia
yeah.
sana, wanajituma. It was very, alafu walikuwa very aggressive.
Very aggressive bana.
Kwa
Raya
bonda
alipiga
mbaya.
save ingine, the striker alipiga flying header, so it was a very
ile
tough
bana,
game.
that's the
Tough
guy.
game because I knew it would be, for me, to the title they said, I've said here many times, we beat West Ham, we're 80% there, we have one arm on the trophy, but the game was harder than what I expected. I knew it would be hard, but I thought we'd score first half. But these guys, venye walijipanga, five at the back.
Survival.
Walai
But
bana.
there is the one time I stood up and applauded Mikel Arteta. When Ben White got injured, the easy decision is put in Mosquera, direct swap. This guy, he put in Zubimendi, made Rice right back. As I said, Rice right now is our most influential player in midfield. How do you chuck him and put it right back? 30 minutes later, we did not see the ball. We did not see the ball, bro. Zubimendi was not up to standards at all. Rice was pathetic at right back.
Muuze huyo jamaa.
Bro, 30
Akamtoa
minutes
tena.
later, akamtoa bana.
Alimtoa second half,
He removed
68
Zubimendi, 30 minutes later, akaeka Mosquera, which he should have done. Akarudisha Rice midfield. We got back control. I stood up, I applauded him. So I feel like Arteta is really growing. Old Arteta would not have done that. Akaona game is congested. Put in Martin Odegaard. Because he was that full. He put him, Odegaard changed the whole game. So I applauded Arteta for that game.
Yeah.
So for the elephant in the room, the VAR decision.
Yeah.
What do you guys say?
I think consistency ni muhimu. And if that goal was chalked, your goal against us should have been chalked. Your goals against so many other teams should have been chalked. And today maybe hatungekuwa tunaongelea you guys fighting for the title.
True. Aston,
So,
if you check our corner goals, we wouldn't be top 4.
Exactly. So I think consistency has to be key. Fuck VR.
Yes, Mr. Swale.
It was a robbery of the highest order. Sijaiona robbery kama hiyo mimi maisha yangu yote.
But what I can ask is
But
the decision, the foul on Raya, was it a foul or no? We start with that.
The foul on
Genuine.
Raya.
Yes, on Raya. Was it a foul or no?
The handoff.
Yeah.
The handoff.
Then we
alipigwa
can
na
talk
Pablo.
about the other things happening in the penalty area. We start with the Pablo
Prior
one.
to that.
No. We start with the
So,
we start with the
prior
Pablo
to
one.
that-
We start with the Pablo one. Was it a
Sasa,
foul or
if
no?
you
on
are
Raya?
if you are going to the VAR area to check
Mm.
all day long, ukishaangalia the first thing you're watching here is if the keeper has been fouled.
Was he fouled?
He wasn't fouled. You look at other instances.
Was he fouled? You know, you have not answered. Was the keeper fouled?
How-
First of all.
He wasn't
On
fouled.
your opinion.
It wasn't a foul.
wasn't a
Sorry,
foul?
it was a foul.
Okay, and
There's
then?
a clear hand.
But
on
you have
his-
another argument.
Yes.
Okay.
Prior to that, the a couple of incidences in the background that should have been checked and should have been given as a penalty. Ushaangalia,
the pushing
cancelled-
and pulling.
You've ruled out the goal, fair play, yeah.
Yes.
Nani was tackled.
But then you
Everyone
look
was
at the
tackled,
yeah. Na alioneshwa, but he said he just said, you know, hakuna kitu hapo, let's move on. And then
So for you, there should have been a penalty.
yeah, after ushakata hiyo bao, yes, then you look at other instances, unaangalia, okay, there is a clear foul on like 2 Western players, unaeka penalty.
For my argument is, they look at the importance of the things happening in that pitch. So if Raya was fouled, Raya is the main player in that D because he's the keeper. If the keeper is fouled, I feel like it takes precedent over every other decision. So first they saw that the keeper is fouled, then they took 10 plus minutes to look at the decision. Goja, they took 10 plus to look at the decision. So they saw Raya is fouled, but they didn't look at anything else because there was too much pushing and shoving.
Aliambiwa lakini he was told
He was told.
after nini, you know, if any
But
foul,
Howard Webb, mwesikia Howard
Sikiza.
Webb jana. Howard Webb amesema that is a clear foul on Raya, but no one talked about the things happening outside.
because that's the big
Raya.
conversation
No, yeah,
to have,
exactly.
and that is done post analysis unapata. But let me give you an example. There is this goal, like game ya Man City Everton. I think initially nani what's his name, Gehi,
Yes.
passed the ball. So initially they called it what?
Offside.
Off. There is transition of play
Yeah,
between
yeah.
the two.
It was the second play.
The second play was already initiated. Sindio?
Yes.
Apply that rule to that corner kick.
So Raya foul done.
Foul-
What else happened?
Before
Yes.
Raya's foul, Ball
That is what I
before,
wanted to
happened?
ask.
Exactly.
Was it after Raya was fouled or before?
It was before.
the incident
And
happened
that's why
before.
it should have counted.
It
you
should
know.
have counted.
Kama,
No.
Kama-
A foul is a foul. It shouldn't have
No.
counted. I say, if that's your argument, give it a penalty. Not
Let's check it.
goal.
There's a game we were
Sheria
playing
nini?
against you guys. Odegaard committed a foul on Mata, I think, and you guys ended up scoring. Why was that goal chalked off?
Because of the foul.
Because of the foul, and that foul happened like.
I'll give another example, but after your explanation, you were saying something.
it depends now. If any foul happens after Raya has been fouled,
Null and
no-
void.
no,
It's
no.
done.
But if it is before,
My argument is that you remember that goal for Haaland when he fouled Szoboszlai, Liverpool vs Man City.
Yeah.
The ball was going in anyway.
Yeah.
Szoboszlai, Haaland pushed Szoboszlai, then Szoboszlai went and pushed Haaland. So Szoboszlai got a red card, goal was chalked off.
Yeah.
So, but ideally the right thing to do was give it a goal, let everyone continue playing. But they chalked it off and gave Szoboszlai a red card, and then
So
the
that-
goal was chalked off.
this-
So that's why I'm saying the Raya one, they looked at it and they said, okay, Raya was fouled, everything else is null and void. Which to me, as an Arsenal fan, Alhamdulillah,
take the
because I was on my knees when that goal scored, because I saw the Premier League flash before my eyes. I said, it's done, it's gone. But then it comes to our advantage. Bro, me, I'm the happiest man on earth. So I didn't look at anything else. Because why should I? I've gotten my decision and in digital stress. Because
But-
I wouldn't have slept.
Okay, try and think like a neutral football.
Yeah,
fan.
as a neutral fan, they should have looked at the other things, but they took as the Raya foul president, waka-ignore kila kitu ingine.
That shouldn't have
I think it
happened.
was too.
But as you said,
the moment was
consistency.
too massive.
Yes, there is no.
Do you know why I also
consistency.
say consistency? Bernardo Silva, when he fouled the Everton guy the previous game, he put him down. Play had started, but they ignored. So like you can't. They're trying to ignore this, give this, ignore the Tottenham game. Tottenham was Leeds. Maddison was tackled last minute of the game. To me, that's a pen. They went VR. They checked the whole time. No pen.
Actually, I didn't even take
Checking.
long.
I mean, this is what should happen.
So,
We're
like,
checking,
where's the
we're on a
consistency?
PGML bullshit that happens every week. Gio, we apologize to this club.
Yes.
Those referees.
Why should they
who-
have apologies?
Those referees who are in that game
Should
and
get
made
sanctions.
such calls, pigwe fines,
Kweli,
tolewe kwa
kweli,
nini.
kweli, kweli,
You
kweli,
can't
kweli,
have
kweli.
inconsistencies throughout
Inconsistencies without
repercussions.
VAR, sawa.
Without repercussions.
But you have VAR and everything, and
Yeah.
you're still making huge
You're making the
mistakes.
same stupid
Yeah.
mistakes.
Hapana.
Alright, so I feel like we can move on from that. He is very sad. I don't think he cares less. I'm the happiest man on
Maybe I was
earth.
just looking for us.
I'm the
Shepard
happiest man
PFA,
on
by
earth.
the way.
Oh,
Jamaa,
I
got-
mtapata PFA, si PFA.
It was
Ni
what?
associate.
Writers
Associate
Association.
sijui ni PFA bado. PFA
It's
mpaka
coming,
season
it's
iishe.
coming, it's coming,
PFA is
it's
going to
coming.
rise or Gabriel. But then now, we want to talk about that. Arsenal wame split the decision in 4, bro. Koto amevotia Raya, Saliba, Gabriel, wengine wamevotia Rice. So if they do the same shit for PFA,
Who is voting for this?
like the people who voted for that, Rice
For
lost
the
by
Writers
28
Football
votes. Yeah.
Association, WFA.
So they looked, there were 30 votes for Raya, 40 votes for Saliba, 80 votes for Gabriel, the rest were Rice's. So if you split all your votes like that, PFA we're going to lose by far. So I genuinely hope all Arsenal, kwa sababu PFA near the fans and everything. So I feel like if Arsenal fans, which to me right now, after that game yesterday, venye Gabriel alitukari, bro, na Raya venye ametukari,
Skiza.
it's so hard to give just Rice.
You know, I wouldn't
It's so
be
hard.
surprised if it is rival fans that are doing this. Yeah. You umesoma ile
Wacha.
Bro, umesoma ile story ya ule jamaa?
Confusion.
There's a guy that was boasting that he booked the Budapest Arsenal fan, yeah?
Yeah.
Amebook Budapest from
Day one.
yeah.
Ndio.
He got it on a very good deal, yeah.
Ndio.
Akaenda karingaringa online nini, akapost ile ma booking confirmation nini.
Yes.
Si jamaa wa Spurs alichukua hiyo information akapiga akacancel.
What?
Yeah. Now prices have skyrocketed. The guy has no nini. He has
So
to
it's,
book again.
it's just agendas.
And I think there's a time pia similar incidents happen. Rival fans wanakuja they voted for who? The shit, like kama sai Chelsea, kama tungekuwa we are doing good and everything, and then player of the
Cole
season
Palmer.
kuna nominations nyingi alafu jamaa ana vote for Garnacho.
Okay.
Because right now with Chelsea they are voting for Facundo Bonanote.
Who the f-
Jamaa alikuja tu for like 10 days and he's gone.
Bro, jamaa si wazima.
So
Jamaa
that's
si
what
wazima.
happens sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I feel like we can move on from that game. The other decisive game was the Tottenham one versus Leeds, which is also a relegation game. I feel like Tottenham played well. The decision for Matthias Tel to bicycle kick it in your own D was one of the dumbest things I've ever seen. So
but
if you
his
can
goal
have
was amazing.
class.
Yeah.
Some would say it was a penalty, some would say it's not. So I feel like
But sisi kama West Ham, we are
VR.
very happy with it. We
Yeah.
take any points
What
they
surprised
lose,
me,
we love it.
what surprised me was Tottenham fans were celebrating that West Ham goal. Like, do these people have brains? Do they know if West Ham win, they're going to get relegated?
But
Goes back to the point, do you love your club more than you hate your rivals? So Tottenham hate Arsenal more than they love their club. So to me, that's crazy.
For the first time in a while, nimepata
Lakini
a Tottenham fan.
being a Tottenham fan.
It's
There's a
crazy.
Tottenham fan in our comments.
Who came to our comments? I brought another one. It's called Brian. I'll bring him one day.
Hey.
So next game was City Brentford. We can brush through this one. I thought it would be a tough game. It was a tough game. There were 3 decisions which I think City robbed. 2 involving Shada. He was tackled twice. First one, he was thrown goal. Matthias Fernandes. Nuno. What's his name? The right back. What name is Gina?
Kayode ama?
No.
City's right back.
City's right back.
Matheus Nunes.
Matthias Nunes, sorry.
Yeah.
Matthias Nunes tackled him, tripped him from behind. Last man. They should have looked at VR. They didn't look
He got the ball
VR.
first.
No. They should have looked at VR. Like, that is a decision where they just brushed it off. They didn't show replay. Nothing. Second decision where Igor Thiago gave him a 45. And then Matthias Nunes tipped him. They didn't look. Going on. And then the third decision, which was the craziest one. Bernardo Silva punched the opposition player. Punched. That is violence conduct. He punched the ref. Akaiona akakasirika. Akaonda get up. Yellow card. Bro, if the ref saw you punching, he did this. Bam! Bro, alimpiga Tchouaméni to Valverde. Akapewa yellow.
Why?
That's mad.
Why are you emotional?
Because it should have been a red.
You're 5 points clear. This guy
Bro,
is not coming.
bro, it still pains me
Are
because
you scared?
of course I
Are you
am.
scared still?
Until I get that trophy, bro, you don't know how much heartbreak I've been through, bro.
City
Until I get that trophy, I ain't having it, bro.
The only person who will make you guys fail from winning this league is your team.
True, it's Arsenal.
It's just you guys.
Which is over the years is the same story.
Same
Yeah.
story.
But City are playing tonight. If they draw against Palace and we beat Burnley, we've won the league. Inshallah, it happens because I cannot handle until the last game. Siwezi. I don't think I can do it.
Guardiola, lakini
City is not the
there
same
a couple of games nimeona first half inakuwa tight 0-0, then second half anakuja bam.
Yeah.
Goal. Win secure.
And
The
first
good-
half he plays well, second half he plays shit.
The only-
So he's
The only thing
vice
that
versa.
should worry you guys is the goal difference.
That is if we draw
Skiza,
against
no.
any team.
Yes, if you draw.
Skiza, but the goal difference hawezi wafikia.
Kwa nini?
Bro, Palace, and then they
Bournemouth.
have
Bournemouth. Away.
and then
Villa
Bournemouth-
to Sabu, they'll play under
Villa.
12s because they're in the
I
final.
don't think even if they win, it won't be too many goals.
So we're done with the City vs Brentford. The other game we can talk about is Chelsea-Liverpool. We'll just brush through it. It was a good game. Any team could have gone through. I feel like Chelsea played well first half. Liverpool played well. So it was a 50-50 game. It was just an okay game to me. There's nothing crazy about that game. You're the Chelsea fan. You can tell us more.
Mimi I was really impressed with the Moises Caicedo during that game. Alikuwa anaziping tu hizo passes. Cucurella was making runs behind Jones. We had a decent game. Tumekataza penalty ile ya Joao Pedro.
Yes.
But
I think if there's a
overall, without any natural wingers, we switched back to a different formation. At least yani inatupatia hope that we might compete against City.
Would you take Zubimendi over
Zubimendi?
Caicedo?
Any day.
If you guys don't perform over the next 2 seasons.
Enzo is going. Caicedo, I don't think.
Caicedo.
Caicedo is going to go.
Huh?
Caicedo is going
Enzo is gonna go. Caicedo is not
going
leaving.
anywhere,
Caicedo
bro.
loves Chelsea so
Hey,
much.
sana
think
tena.
so.
He loves Chelsea, bro. I don't think he's going.
Both of
think
them,
he will
there's
stay.
no one, none of them are leaving. Labda Palma.
Maybe I'm
We've
calling it
slapped
now.
only
I'm telling
only
you.
80 million for Palma.
Palmer can go. Unacheki.
Manu atamchukua.
He's a Manu fan. Naweza mchukua haina shida.
Skiza, but honestly, you guys mngepata tu Rice
na Caicedo.
Oh.
Bro, crazy. And the United game,
There's nothing to
bow
talk about.
fest, bro. It was such a bow fest.
Ajama wako vacations.
I feel like Carrick is trying to show us what you might see next season, but it's already been confirmed.
The reason
Fabrizio said Carrick is confirmed, and also Maresca. Maresca
is
City is
the-
confirmed.
No.
If Pep leaves,
wamesema if
confirmed.
Pep leaves, the only candidate they are looking at is Maresca.
No one else.
Na Carrick ni they have advanced in talks, so wana close deal very soon.
I think hiyo game
Leo
yetu-
wame advance talks.
hiyo game yetu, when I saw the lineup, I knew this guy is just trying to see if these players are good enough to rotate. Nacheki he started Zax, sijui Casemiro was benched, Mazraoui na nani ndo alikuwa.
But players
Like,
are not available.
everything was
But
switched.
Zaxi was so
Shit.
below standards.
But
Like
there was no one else available.
No.
Cesc was not available.
Ideally, when Zaxi plays, he doesn't score, but he's a bowler. But when I saw him against Sunderland, I was like, what happened to this
Angalia.
man? Is it confidence, Ama?
The only person-
Confidence plays a role.
The only thing
But-
he rotated is Ahmad and Mbeumo. Na Casemiro was not available, so Mount came in.
And are you worried about Bruno Fernandes' assist record? 2 more games.
No, I think
Because you
he
told
can-
me
he
you think
can-
he'll break it for Sunderland.
I think he will.
Who do you guys have left? Okay, I'm back
We
in.
have Nottingham at home. and
Aye,
we have
aye. But that's a tough
Brighton
game.
away.
That's a tough game. Nottingham are playing well.
At home, I think we are good.
You'll win, but it's a tough game.
I think we can score 2 to 3 goals.
Hmm.
Yes, at home. At home.
So you
record
think
is-
he's breaking the record?
I think he can.
You think he's breaking the record? I think he'll reach 20, but he won't
Akona
break
ngapi?
it.
Wait,
19.
Bado akona-
He needs 2 more,
Just
2 games.
2 assists.
Wait,
I
he
don't
has
think-
18 bado ama
19. He
No.
needs 2 to break the record.
Hebu angalia akona
Akona
ngapi? He
19.
still has 18.
No, he has
No,
19.
Ana
19.
assist tena?
Yes, he has 19. He needs 2
Yeah,
to
he
break
has
the
to break.
record,
One
1
too
to
much.
reach. I think he'll finish with 20 because that
Okay,
record,
he might,
it
yeah,
has a
it's-
curse. Tangu time Henry, bro, 20 years ago. So
I think he'll break it. He just need 2 more. And I think
Carrick asija
your
akampumzisha.
prediction.
Yeah.
Crazy call. Unacheki ile nini Messi na Luis Suarez ama I don't know.
yeah,
That
yeah.
kind of thing. I
Ile alimpatia pass.
I think he will do that.
I think he'll do that. Sheshko will miss it.
I hope it's with Kuja, not with
It's
Sheshko.
good. Yeah. One thing I want to talk about because there's no more Champions League games.
Do you know, fuck, your game, that guy could have got the 20
Yes.
assists.
Ng'ombe
Cunha inaenda kudive.
Cunha ameenda kadive. If you just finished it off. So I feel like we can just brush through the EO game ya Champions League. PSG vs Bayern. To me, I think that was an absolute robbery. I think Bayern were robbed because there were clear handballs against PSG that the referee, I feel like, I don't know if it's the pressure of the game or what, but they should have been given at least 1 pen or at least some few decisions going their way. Everything went against them and to me it was a robbery. What do you think about that game?
I think it's time AI was used in football.
What for? What for?
To make decisions.
To make decisions, because
help
these
the
refs are
decisions.
incompetent.
This is too much, bro. This is too
What do you
much.
think, Swale? About your game? Because you were really adamant Bayern are going to go through the final.
I don't think they were robbed.
All those handballs.
Handball ile moja ile Vitinha akampiga nani?
Yes, na ile ingine kuna ingine walikuwa wanaenda akashika handball live the ref
Ile ya
akakata.
Nuno Mendes.
Yes.
What it should have been a second yellow.
Yes.
I mean that's a high
Do
game.
you have hopes?
That is the
beating
exact
PSG?
same thing Messi did
Sikiza.
against Argentina.
Were you more yani unge prefer
Bayern.
over
As an Arsenal
PSG?
fan, I'd take Bayern. You know why? Because Company and Arteta are both amateurs. It's their first managerial position. And then these
Attacking
guys, the
experience,
right back
everything.
is Lima, ambaye ni midfielder. Left back ni Davies, who's unfit. The
He's
centre
already
backs,
injured.
Davies already injured. He was unfit. The centre backs are not crazy. They're good. Midfield, Kimmich has experience, but he's not the Kimmich we know. Pavlovic is just okay. So the only thing I'm afraid of is the front
attack,
three.
Yeah.
Bas.
Number
So,
10.
but PSG,
Midfield.
bro, I've looked at them.
From front to
Oh,
back.
front to
okay.
back.
PSG have no
Bayern.
weakness.
Sorry.
Yeah, PSG have no weakness. From the manager who's a serial winner.
Their weakness is on the
Where?
left back and right
Nuno
back.
Mendes. They have the best left back and right back.
No, we said the same thing, but
No,
Olise did nothing in the second
bro.
leg.
He had
first
a
leg.
First leg,
first leg,
first
second
leg
leg, I
alikuwa
got a
there.
rating a 6. That game, I was like, bro, these guys are better than Saka. Saka is fully fit and he's back. I don't care what they say. Ule jamaa anaifanya kwa Farmers League. He's not doing it in the Premier League week in, week out. So to me, I'm bummed that we have PSG. I have talked to many other fans from other teams and I've told them about how I'm so scared about the final. But wasi wameniambia, our final is a final. You guys won
It's
against
a
City.
50-50, yeah.
These guys were dominating.
Yeah.
Kai Havertz goal, Pakbas, Drogba,
Skiza.
Bayern vs Chelsea. Remember that game?
Yeah.
Mukashinda.
It's a
Please,
50-50, yeah.
just hope
Mm.
they don't do what they did to Inter to you.
It's not possible. It's
I
not
don't
possible.
think so.
Because of our
I don't-
defense.
I don't think so. But Inter also had a really good defense.
Not like ours. We played against them. Tuliwafunga.
Wale ni
Home and
back
away.
five, ala.
Tuliwapiga.
Inter Milan.
No, but to me, Arteta has
Alafu
built
back
us.
five on,
Bro,
anafunga mabao kama-
exactly. Arteta has built a crazy structure that tena sahi amefanya Rice akwe 6, Skelly 8. Rice falls to be like a third center back, which to me is crazy. So they won't have that much space. It will be a tough game.
No,
But I'm
only
hoping
the
this
thing
way.
is, these guys score goals from outside the box
I know.
as well.
I know.
Yeah, I think-
Naraya is so bad from outside the box shots.
So, when you lose, just lose decently.
I think
To
I
me-
think this game,
to me-
this final, I think it will be called by a red card.
Or a pen.
I
Do you think a red or a pen?
penalties? Yes, lazima zitakuwa.
Mm.
But I think there'll be a big decision, and either team will get a red card.
To me, I would replicate what my namesake said. Whatever happens in that PSG Arsenal is what's going to happen City vs Chelsea. So if he said that it's going to be a beating for Arsenal, I say it's going to be a beating for Chelsea. So I'm just replicating what my namesake is saying.
We'll get there,
Tit for
but
tat.
I think the kuna pia circumstances to look at.
Yeah, obviously. But I think people are trying to say that it's going to be like Inter, like what you said, but I highly doubt that.
No, it won't
I
be. It
highly
won't
doubt
be
that.
that,
Because of the structure we built. And if we go into that match after winning the league, pressure ya league, not your league takes a toll on the players and the manager. 22 years of a toll imeisha yote. So they're going there to play for their lives, to play for Mushabeba Premier League, bro. Premier 38 games of sweat and blood, bro.
Do you know the mindset that comes in after winning can dictate the whole of your next
I
season?
know, but you have to look at our manager Arteta. Ule jamaa ni criminal. Hakuna kwenda kupati, hakuna kusherekea. Mko na Champions League final. Whether you win, whether you lose,
can rest
you can
after.
party after.
Yeah, right
exactly.
now, G2 men.
Hakuna. Arteta, labda Amorim. Not Arteta.
Amorim is I don't rate him anyway.
Moving on, like to same like now, Man City have a game today. They have a game weekend. They have another game midweek. You are Guardiola right now, yeah.
Yes.
Uko na Premier League huku 5 points.
Yeah. With a game in
Ni
hand.
ngumu.
Unauzia tactics badly,
Ni
bro.
ngumu.
Una call manager
And
badly.
then
Ukacheki.
Yeah.
Weka huyu na huyu.
Weka
na
huyu. But I don't
Weka
think the
information.
players, shida ni the players are not up to standard.
umesikia sana now
Ndio.
you have Premier League unafuatilia.
Ndio.
But then you have
FA Cup
a
final.
final. What do you focus on, and when do you make the rotation?
To me, I think Pep will play full squad against Palace because knowing Pep Guardiola, he will not say it's over until it's over. He's a criminal winner. He's a serial winner. He'll play full squad against Palace.
Actually,
He will rotate.
No, the
He will
lineups are
rotate.
out. He's already rotated.
Yeah, he will rotate, but
Today.
not Haaland. He will not rotate Haaland.
Marmoush.
Rotate Haaland?
Yeah.
Haaland is on the bench.
Savinho, Foden, Semenyo, Marmoush,
Holy
Silva.
moly.
Mateus Nunes ndo ako katikati
I
leo.
think ameshakubali.
Kusanov, Gehi, Gvardiol, Aitnuri.
Are you serious right now?
He's already rotated. That means
Are you serious?
I think
Then
what he
the
will
cup
do is
game is-
45th minute ata make changes if he doesn't
Inshallah
see
they
anything.
draw. Because this is the Premier League, bro. You cannot do that.
Anajenga hopes.
No, but genuinely, you cannot do that in the Premier League.
And
Like,
I think
genuinely, I
that's-
can't wait to watch that match.
So-
So what I was going to say is completely, like, thrown out of the roof.
So I
I thought
think
he'll play
he's-
full 11. So
he's answered my question.
he's literally rested the players to play the FA Cup final, which if he's going to retire, if he's going to leave City, he wants to leave on a
leave
high.
the trophy.
Because it's a transitional period. He has all new players to come out of a transitional period with 2 trophies.
Sikiza,
Bro,
lakini
Pep is goated,
like
man.
like unajua shida
I
nini
think
pia?
football is evolving.
He's playing Crystal Palace at a bad time.
Bad time, man.
These guys wamepata Crystal Palace a very good time. Unajua game yao
Watarestisha. Same as Villa.
3 days later wako
Same
na
as
nini?
Villa. So I'm saying I don't count the last game for City, Villa and Arsenal Palace because both teams will rest all their players.
No. But the Villa game ni baadaye bro.
I know.
Nyinyi ni 3 days. 3 days.
Imagine,
Crystal Palace they're
Bro,
playing Arsenal leo.
bro.
3 days later they're playing a final.
imagine washashinda Europa. They've qualified for the Champions League. You think they'll go and die in that pitch? For
Who?
what? Villa. Because
Kwani
Villa
Villa
play
wanacheza
Europa. Wanacheza Europa League final kisha wanacheza vs City. Yes, they play before. So once they win, but
they'll
if they lose,
that's where the problem.
if they lose that game, they'll play with the heart. But I'm sure they'll win Augsburg.
So what are the predictions for hii game sasa?
Watch out
Crystal
to
Palace City.
Yeah, versus Palace City. I am hoping for a draw, but I think if they played full squad, I was gonna say 2-1. I'd come with my prediction, but now I think it's gonna be a 1-1. And then he will put full squad. But if he doesn't pull full squad, inaisha 1-1. That's my prediction. 1-1.
I
Doctor,
think
he rotated the whole game, the whole team.
not the whole team.
80%.
Like around 30%.
30% peke yake because ni Doku, Haaland and
Ni
Haaland,
Foden,
Doku right now.
Savinho.
Doku right now
Those three.
is 50% of City. Everything goes through Doku. The other 30% is Cheki, 20% is Haaland.
Yeah,
Wote
but
hawako.
Cherki also anafanya-
Wote hawako. They're all not there.
So
They-
now
they are on the
I'm
And
bench.
O'Reilly. And
Yeah,
O'Reilly.
they
O'Reilly
are
is
on
also
the
not
bench.
there. No, I'm saying they're not
Hawako
starting.
mbali.
They're not starting.
Hawako mbali.
You think if Palace give you 2-0 first half, you think they'll just come and give them 3-2? This is the Premier League, bro. Ni ngumu.
Sikiza, I think now venye amerotate hata ndo atazidi kushinda comfortably.
No, I think
Hard.
itaisha-
Mina-
Hard. You're underestimating the Premier League, bro.
No, I'm calling a
Sikiza, me I'm calling 3-1 Man City.
3-1 City. Even after the squad.
Yeah.
2-0.
2-0.
City.
I'm calling a 1-1 City. So let's go through the weekend fixtures. We'll
We've
just
already done
brush.
City.
We've done City. So Aston Villa, Liverpool. Both of them are comfortably top 4. So I think it'll just be a cagey
That's a
game.
draw.
Aston Villa are home. Itaisha 1-1. To
But
me,
really they are tied.
yeah. To me, it'll be 1-1.
I think it's a 0-0.
0-0.
I think Liverpool will win 2-1.
Next game, Man United Forest. Man United are home.
Oh.
Bruno Fernandes will try and break the assist record. They've already qualified for the Champions League.
You've
So-
not told whoever's watching that hakuna game on Saturday.
Oh yeah, there's no Saturday games. So
There's-
all games.
there is a
games tutaikujia after we're done with the Premier League tutaongelea. There's a
So
Saturday
games ni
game
Sunday.
which I genuinely think Chelsea fans should not watch. I'll tell you why after. So Man United versus Nottingham Forest. Forest top of form. I think it'll be a 2-2 draw. Bruno will try and break the assist record. But kuna ngamia hapo mbele in Sheshko. We'll see how it goes. 2-2 draw.
Sashko, I think he's injured.
Oh, he's injured?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think he'll be ready. What I think will happen is
So anaingia pia ni
we
ngamia
will-
tu.
Exactly.
no, we're not playing Zaxi this game. I don't think he will go for Zaxi because he's already seen the East Sunderland game. What I think he will do is he'll go back to the lineups he used to do against City, Arsenal. Dogu will play.
Dogu left wing.
Cunha, Mboemo, Ahmad atakula bench. Bruno, so I think we will score.
By
like
the way,
maybe
the
2 to
Villa
3
Liverpool
goals.
game is on Friday, guys. Friday.
2 to 3. We will score around. Itaisha around 3-1 in our favor with Bruno's 2 assists, record breaking inaishia hapo.
What's your score?
Wanafungwa 2-1.
Forest
win
Forest
2-1.
2, United 1.
City 1.
Next,
Yeah, 1.
Brentford Palace. Brentford are fighting for Europe. I think they'll win 2-0.
Brentford Palace.
Dr. Mo? Brentford are home.
I'd call it a 1-1.
1-1. This shit Palace.
Yeah.
Brentford will win 2-1.
2-1. Next is Everton Sunderland. 1-0. I'd say 1-0 Everton.
No, I'd call it a bit high scoring. Maybe 3-2 Everton.
1-1 draw.
1-1 draw. Leeds vs Brighton. Leeds want to continue their form, but Brighton want the Europe. So I'll say Brighton 2, Leeds 1.
I'm calling 0-0. Leeds, Brighton.
2-2.
2-2. Wolves Fulham. Wolves are gone. Fulham are in shit form. I'd give it 2-1 Fulham.
2-0 Fulham.
0-0. What after 2
0-0.
points?
Monday night, Arsenal Burnley. That
There's
is if
Newcastle,
City,
West Ham.
if Palace. Newcastle West Ham. Sorry, I didn't see that. As always, I want West Ham to win, so I'd give it West Ham 1-0.
Yeah, 1-0 West Ham.
2-1 West Ham win.
We all want Spurs to go.
That's supposed to go.
Monday night football, Arsenal Burnley. That the end of that game week.
Pep was attacking.
Hopefully, Crystal Palace leo washikie City draw. If they draw, we're winning the league at Burnley. Alafu Burnley fans have given out 90% of the tickets to Arsenal fans. Wamwambia we have nothing to play for. Wameuzia Arsenal fans. So we'll have 90% of Arsenal fans in that Emirates Stadium.
Yeah.
So I'll give it a 3-0 win Arsenal to win the league. Dr. Mo?
Ndio ile game nataka mkaziwe, lakini kama fans wenu wanauza tickets.
Burnley wameuza tickets.
I think you'll win 2-0.
2-0.
Yeah, sina hope.
What's your prediction?
You see what Arsenal is doing.
Wait, what happened to you? Bro,
Daktari,
this guy, he went to sacrifice his blood, bro. This guy, he went to sacrifice his blood so that we can lose against Burnley, bro. Nah. This is sorcery, bro.
Arsenal
Witchcraft.
fans suddenly mumepata mdomo, all of you mnanifuata kwa comments sijui jazi mnaniingiza
So there's
depression.
5 jerseys, and then don't forget he's getting formed and
Caesar,
washed.
where were you Arsenal
One more
fans?
week he's getting formed and washed.
I'm not getting formed and washed. Mimi my stake was jerseys. Hizo zingine zenu za kujiandikia but you Arsenal fans, hizo siku zote mlikuwa mmenyamaza. Ever since Everton
Because do you know,
Man City ndo mmeanza
do you
kupata
know what
mdomo.
was your, do you know what was your quote? Why argue with Arsenal fans when you can
When you
wait?
can just wait.
They waited. I didn't wait, but they waited, bro.
Msinipandishe pressure, mimi mwenyewe nimetoka kwa Madrid hapa.
This happens because Arsenal beat West Ham.
Hakuna cha wait. Mimi I've given up.
You've given up.
Sasa niko depression na naomba uniprescribe some stuff.
I am the happiest I've ever been. So there's that final.
So I think Arsenal will just win.
Inshallah, Arsenal will win. You'll get washed and formed. 5 jerseys. Don't forget, guys. 5 jerseys. Let's talk about the final. FA Cup final. Man City versus Chelsea. It's Man City is Pep Guardiola probably might leave City, so he'll want to leave with a trophy. And Chelsea have nothing else to fight for. They can't qualify for Champions League, Europa League, or Conference League. So what? Unless you win the FA Cup.
Yes.
Yes, nakwambia.
So why will you say you have nothing to fight for?
Saying,
we have everything to fight for.
Look at this guy.
We have everything to fight for.
Tunaenda
Europe. We are going to Europe.
Which kind of
Dr.
Europe
Mo, we are going to Europe.
Look at this guy. So my point was, as I was rudely interrupted, these guys have nothing to fight for except the FA Cup. If you let me finish, you would have had except the FA Cup. So FA Cup final, guys, I generally think for all Chelsea fans, please do not tune in. It's going to be, as he said, when City were playing Chelsea, first half 3-0, City 3, Chelsea 0 first half, second half tutajua. So Chelsea are going to lose 4-1 against City.
Bro, ni mabroski, mnashinda 1-0.
Of course tunashinda. Angalia, this is a different, we have so much to fight for now. I'm actually
glad. You
have
nothing to fight for except the FA Cup.
FA Cup, yeah.
Yes.
Since the Premier League is all gone.
So what do you think will happen in that game?
In that game, this guy has played Man City before. He held
you have no manager.
1-1 draw. This same guy.
Yeah, but he's not a manager.
Whatever he is,
manager.
He played against Guardiola's Man City, akashika draw 1-1.
And we've just found out that Pep has rotated his squad for that game.
Yes, I'm actually glad that he's done that.
Why?
Wacha kuja na hiyo team yake nini?
Sisi
tutakuwa tumejipanga for that.
We clip this, yeah?
Story mnafungwa 1-0.
Thank you very much.
Hakuna kitu kama hiyo. Angalia.
Thank you very much.
Kuja nayo.
Check it.
How confident are you winning? How confident are you winning?
60%.
60%.
Yeah, it's more
so
than 50,
do we do something, me and you?
I don't want to do anything with you.
Java, he knows he's getting formed and washed.
You think I'm rich? Skiza. I don't know. Chelsea, we've lost how many easy finals?
Cup finals.
Cup finals.
To Arsenal and others.
EFL, we've lost. Like we can't keep.
So you think you'll win?
I think if we want Europa, we have to go and win it. And Jama, since I'm a switch to your back three with full backs, with wing backs, there is a chance.
So what do you think the scoreline will
James
be?
is back.
Scoreline?
2-1 Chelsea.
2-1 Chelsea.
2-1 Chelsea.
Yeah, so I think we can just, as we finish off, talk about the 2 remaining games after the FA Cup final, which is Bournemouth vs City away, which will be 2 games after the FA Cup. I think Bournemouth might win, but I'm not too greedy as an Arsenal fan. I'll take the draw. So Bournemouth City 2-2.
Knowing Bournemouth's...
they have 16 games unbeaten. They've broken the record for this season. And they're at home.
I think City will do the thing. I don't see... I don't
so what's your
Bournemouth
prediction?
Doesn't disturb many... Disturbs a lot of other teams, but I don't think...
They can't outplay City.
They can't outplay City.
So prediction score?
Around 2-1.
2-1 City.
2 City, yes.
I'll stick with his...
2-1 City.
Yeah.
Okay, and the last game is Chelsea-Tottenham. For
our
favorite customers. I hate to admit this. I hate it, but I'm praying for a Chelsea win. And I'm praying for a whitewash. 3-0. Give those guys no hope.
I don't think it will 3-0. I don't think it will be a 3-0.
That's I want a 3-0.
That's a delusional scoreline. But
I will stick with it.
These guys will fight to get out of
I know they'll fight, but I want them to lose 3-0.
It is around 3-2 to Chelsea.
Okay, and
if
yours?
You guys style up.
Chelsea guy?
4-2 tunawatandika
4-2 Chelsea. Yeah. Kabisa. So guys, that is the end of our episode. I hope you enjoyed. As always, like, comment, share, subscribe on our YouTube channel, because most of you guys don't know that all these videos are posted on YouTube, full clip. So guys, go there, like, share, comment, subscribe. I hope to see you guys next week for the conclusion of Arsenal winning the league and this guy getting formed and washed. 5 jerseys, musisahau.
Guys,
Peace out,
kwa
guys.
maombi zenu. Mimi narudi kwa drip huko Jamal Healthcare.
Please asipate pneumonia. Kuja na makoti.
Tutatumia hot water. We will form him regardless, nonetheless.
I am not being formed.
Yeah.
Arsenal akibeba mse. Amunioni
Cheers,
mse,
guys.
amunioni.
Cheers.